really just trying to give undivided attention to the family, and trying to show my love for the family by not making so many videos around the holidays and when I got my little man. So I probably won't make a whole lot around just Christmas and New Year's, but after New Year's we're back on and I'm gonna try to get some more content out there. But guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys and tell you guys it's the holidays, guys. It's the holidays, guys. And I'm saying this because I know what happens around these holidays. There are exes and old friends that try to slide back into your life around these holidays, talking nice, trying to give gifts and pretend that everything's all good, by just sliding back into your life without having to explain themselves for what they did to you and how they treated you. Do not allow these old people back into your life. Keep them out. Listen to your intuition. I remember back in the days, I think we were all guilty of this stuff where we allow an ex or two to slide back in, or a friend or two that was no good for our life to slide right back in, thinking that, oh, they acting right now, and it was only momentary. It was only momentary. You know, it was only momentary. So I say, guys, man, watch yourselves. Out here, allowing these broken souls back into your life, these broken people, people who don't want to change, people who want to get in your life the same way they've been in your life. Stop allowing it. You see where the world is at right now is because people want the reason why there's so much damage in this world today is because people want to be in your life how they want to be in your life. They want to keep things confused. They so much confusion on their end, and while acting like they're a good person. They keep the whole situation confused, so they don't ever have to explain themselves. So it's like, oh, I never really told you I wanted a real friendship, or I never really told you I wanted a real, relationship, or this and that. So now they feel like if they don't tell you what they need to tell you, at the beginning, even though it's supposed to be common sense. If I'm coming into your life as a friend or a boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, having a relationship with you, that's already supposed to be established. Just coming into your life, I'm supposed to know, hey, if I want to be your friend, I'm supposed to be a friend. I'm supposed to do right by you you know. But no, they come in and they act like, well, I never really was your friend, to begin, or they try to, slide after the damage is done. That's when they try to slide those slick remarks out, like, oh, I was never a friend. We were never like close like that. Oh, now we're not close. Now we're not even friends. Oh, now we shouldn't even be together. Oh, now that after they didn't tore up your whole life, now it's, oh, now we don't click. Now we this and we that. When they didn't found somebody else to go play with, or some other friend, or some other girl, or some other dude to go play with. That's why I say watch and listen to your intuition. And if you're strong like me, even when they come into your life and they try to do things, it doesn't phase you, because you don't give your heart and your all to a situation that you already see is crumbling. If somebody's not giving you all of them, or giving you what you need to even know for them to even be some type of friend or girlfriend or boyfriend in your life, stop allowing them in your life. Cut it off. Don't give your all to that type of situation. Why would I give my all to a situation where I can't meet up and see you today? I can't hang with you if I say, hey, yo, let's go have a coffee right now. I can't say that to you because you tied up and tangled up in some situation that you ain't told me about. I don't need to. I don't need to talk to you. I cuts that off. But this is how our world is today. And then they wanna go on these dating shows and these dating apps and have these interviews and say stuff like, "Yeah, I want a good person. I want this and I want that." And they got somebody walking around in the background of their video while they making a video talking to this dating coach or dating person. I'm sitting here like, you cannot be serious. This is our world today. They're so fake, like so fake. Women and men, it's just souls. They just so fake today that it's sad. That's why I tell you guys, watch yourself out here. It is it's it's not good out here, man. It's these souls today are broke. They're broken, broken souls. Um, Y'all got questions? Ask your boy anything. I like to do that on these lives where I allow people to ask me questions. It really brings joy to me to answer questions. I like to um I like to interact with everybody, any and everybody. That's my thing. I think that's gonna be my thing for life. I love people. I love to help somebody get through whatever situation they may be going through. So ask me anything. But yeah, man, watch yourself around these holidays. These holidays is where it is at. The you start because a lot of people forget, what they were mad at. They don't really forget it, but to they forget it in that moment. It's not like you forgot it from your mind, but it's in those moments of when you're in the holidays, you feel good in the holidays. So your energy is different. Your mindset and what you're thinking about is on a different plane. So you're not really paying attention to the past and what's been happened. So so you're out here and you're like not really paying attention to what's been happening from these old folks. So that's how they slide out. These old friends and family members and boyfriends and girlfriends right back into your life. And now you right back in some turmoil and some hell and some pain. And it's happened. I speak from experience. So when I talk, most of the time I talk from experience or stuff that I didn't seen and from friends and I didn't heard and stuff from friends. But most of it is experience. So I'm telling you guys, like for real, for real, for real. You go out here in this holiday season, watch yourself. Watch yourself. But yeah, like I was saying, ask me anything. Ask me anything. Anybody who's on here who want to ask questions, um, put your question up and write me a comment and I'll read it out loud and I'll answer it. But yeah, ask your boy anything. Yeah, cause I just came from dealing with this girl I was trying to help heal at work. I think I was talking about her a couple of days ago. But there was a couple of people at work I was trying to help. But this one girl in particular who I started to see just like the modern day girls today, like just don't want to heal, but they want to pretend. They want you in their life because they know you're a healer and they feel your energy. Like trust me, these souls feel your energy when they're around you. That's why they feel so good. And she just kept telling me, it feels so good when I'm around you and so this and that, because I know my energy. I know I feel pure. Every time you're around me, you're going to feel good because I bring positive energy with me. So, and I'm a chosen, I didn't tell her I was chosen, but I told her my energy is so pure, you're going to feel me. When I walk in a room, you're going to feel my energy hit the room. That's just how pure I am. So, and she would always acknowledge it every time I was around her. She's like, I feel so good when I'm around you, and I feel this. It's because when you have negative energy, when you're low vibing and you have a negative energy and a positive energy around each other, the negative energy most likely is going to feel that energy because you're putting them in, you're basically giving them a taste or dose of your energy. And it feels so different from what they have because they're on a lower plane. So when they feel your type of energy, it's like, man, what, like they just took a shot of cortisone or something, because it's like they're not used to feeling good and feeling positive. So your energy a brings positive to a person's mindset. They sometimes they don't know what's going on. So when they feel like they can, like your energy will make a person feel like they can do anything, like they can pursue anything. This is why low vibing people love to go after high vibing people, because those people make them feel as if they can conquer the world. Notice when you leave a person's life, when you leave a person's life, it is 10 times different after you left it. They won't tell you, but it is. They won't be able to manifest like they used to. They won't be able to feel the way they used to. They will mope around like they used to mope around. Things will not feel the same. They won't be getting the same treatment from people. Everything that you come with is why those people were able to do what they were able to do, and they didn't understand it. See, they couldn't physically see what you brought. They couldn't physically see what came with you. So they thought that it was them. This is what makes these low vibing people think that they're doing what they're doing because of their own. Because when you come, you don't physically bring something to them. You energetically bring, you spiritually bring. So when they're out here, they're thinking it's them, and it's not. It's your energy that's hitting them, allowing them to think that they can pursue and do whatever they want to do in this world. So that's why I tell you, watch out, guys. Watch out. Watch out. So around these holiday times, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's, watch out for people who trying to come back into your life, slide back into your life without apologizing or telling you or giving you clarity on what they did to you, because they want to slide in. I tell people, watch out, because I've done it. I've been a victim. I've been a victim of it, where they just slide in and then they have you thinking back like, they did this to me. Why did I even allow them back into my energy, into my space, into my field? Now my I'm so guarded today, like, because I see so many broken energies and so many broken people that they can't reach me no more. It's no, if you not on my level most times now, I can't really continue our friendship or relationship. It's hard to continue that, because I now I know where I'm moving, with space I'm moving in. Now I know how you're supposed to talk when you're trying to get to a level that I'm getting to. Now I know how we're supposed to interact when at a certain level, to where I'm like, yo, you can't even reach me. So if I allow you to be in my life for a little bit, and your energy's all off, sooner or later I'm cutting you off, because and it's gonna hurt you, it's gonna affect you, because sooner or later you're gonna go back to those friends that you had, and or those that ex that you didn't had, and it's gonna feel way different, because they're not gonna uplift your life. They're not gonna lift you to where they're at. Well, they're gonna lift you or pull you down to where they're at. So now you're back to the ground. When you're with me, I didn't lifted you basically out of the pits of hell, to where I'm at. So now you're gonna feel it. So now it's like, when you go back there, you're gonna feel sick. Because now you're not gonna want that unless you're just one of those broken souls that love to linger in that mess. But when you go back to that mess, now it feels stupid. This is why so many people like like when they get a dose of me, it's like I'm a. That's why they get obsessed with you. You're addictive because now it's like I went back to this and it's like it don't do nothing for them no more because they didn't got a touch of you. Like it doesn't do nothing when you get in and had a dose of something. It's like when you go. It's like say I go and get my car washed at a regular car wash, right? So get my car washed all the time at this regular car wash. I'm a regular over here, okay? And then I see I run around and I get lost and I run into this car wash where it's the same price. And then I one day just go to that car wash, same price, same everything, right? But they're doing they're doing the inside. They're cleaning my seats. They're going in the cracks and crevices of my car and taking the little dirt out. And then when I get my car back from them, I see it looks way different and way cleaner and cleaner than it's ever been before. Now that past car wash, I'm like, it looked like a joke to me. So now when I go back, if I go back to that past car wash, trying to get my car washed, I already know what they're gonna do. They're not gonna get in the cracks and the crevices. They're not gonna get down deep in the little parts where it gets the dirt gets to, and I'm gonna feel stupid for for even paying that same price when I got somebody doing 2 times more at that other car wash on my car for the same price. So now I'm like, I'm never going back. You're not gonna want to go back to that bull crap. It's not gonna feel the same. So when I try to teach, I try to teach people, yo, watch out for my energy field because it'll hit you. I'm a positive person and my energy comes very, very positive. So when it hits you, you're not if you continue to get doses of my energy, it's going to be addictive, and you're going to lose yourself because you're going to go back to what you've been to, and you're going to stay with that for a few or however long you stay with it. But that whole time it's going to mess you up because you're going to be thinking about my energy and thinking about me, and regardless of if you try to say it or act like you're not, I already know it's not going to affect me because I'm to a point in my life where your actions don't affect me. In the past, they may have because I wasn't high vibing like I am now. But I keep telling people like your actions won't affect me no more because I know I'm going to continue to move in the direction I need to move in. I'm going to continue to protect my heart from those souls that are broken. I'm going to continue to stay grounded in my mind to know where I want to move and where I'm supposed to be moving. That you're not going to affect my life. So even when you coming into my life, I'm too high vibing to where you can't pull me down. That's what people hate about me is because they're trying to come see these broken souls want to come into your life and they want to pull you down, but they can't pull you down when you're on a certain level. When you still know how to walk in the same direction while they're still tearing stuff down and they can't tear you down, they hate it. That's what these broken souls do today. That's why there's so many broken families. I was listening to some bogus crap the other day where a lady said she she hopes to get a good baby daddy, not a husband, a baby daddy. So you see where that's going from there. It's like they already know that they're not going to bring nothing to the relationship. Like people already are telling on themselves by just saying what they're saying. It's like saying, I'm not going to listen to the relationship or give good quality energy to that relationship so it can grow. And I already know that. So I'm going to just already say, I want a good baby daddy. Because if you're a wife and you know you're a wife, if you're a husband and you know you're a husband, you like, man, I hope I can find the best wife that I can, find so we can raise our children in the best possible way. Not no baby mama, baby daddy. I don't want that crap. You don't go into any relationship thinking, if you think that way. And this is what happened to me back in the day. I used to run into females. I was dating females. I used to think, oh, I'm not your wife. If you're not thinking to be my wife, you're not my wife. So where are we moving towards? If you're not thinking to be bigger, you are not bigger. This is why people mad at me now, because I've always thought bigger. If you're not thinking to be bigger, you're not bigger, and you won't be. And that's why when I was running to these females, I stopped running into females that are not thinking to be more than what they are in my life. If you're not thinking that, that's exactly what you are. You want to be a girlfriend. I don't want a girlfriend. I want a wife. I don't want that. So I'm pursuing a wife. That's what I'm saying. I'm pursuing a wife. And if you get into an argument and you say, I'm not your wife, or I'm not well, where you trying to go? I'm gonna ask you, where you trying to be in my life then? Are you trying to be a wife? Oh, you're not? All right, so it's done. So I know where we stand. Let me just dead this right now and let's move forward. And this is what people are doing, putting their foot in their mouth at the beginning of the relationship already by telling you already what their intentions are. So you should already know. If you're already talking baby mama, I don't need you. Cause I don't need a baby mama. I need a life partner. I need somebody that's gonna help me sometime. I need somebody who I can love and help myself. I want our we need to both be on the same playing field to where we got each other's back. You know I'm the leader and I'm here to lead you, and you know where I'm going and I'm taking you, and I'm not gonna lead you astray. And when you know that, you clamp onto me, I clamp onto you. We do what we gotta do. We got each other's back. I got your front, you got my back, and we on to the next. We pursuing dreams for each other. And you know my judgment is never gonna be bad for you, and you trust that judgment in your life. I'm not looking for no woman that says, "Oh, my feminist my femininity is conditional." No, but my masculinity gotta be on point all the time. Like, come on. No, it's like femininity is not conditional. Masculinity is not conditional. It's like we trying to condition each other. My light didn't turn off, guys. Let me turn this mic off. But it's like we trying to condition each other to be things and be the way in each other's life that it's just not right. Like, things that are not supposed to be conditioned shouldn't be conditioned. You know, like, if you telling me I'm supposed to be this way, and then what are you supposed to do? So I think today we need to stop trying to put each other in our own boxes and allow each other to be who we are. Come into the relationship and ask questions and to try to figure out who each other is, and go back to being who we supposed to be. You're a man, I'm a woman. Let me be a man, let you be a woman. This is how we connect. You live in your femininity, I live in my masculinity. Allow me to lead and control the situation. And if you don't trust if I'm not leading you down the right way, pray to God. Um, whose judgment you're supposed to take, and move how God tells you to move accordingly. But don't sit here and act like, oh, I'm gonna bottle this up, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do this so I can get this outcome. And I'm the only outcome you gonna get by trying to ground yourself in the wrong way is by yourself and alone, because you're not listening to intuition to get your outcomes. When you listen to your intuition to get your outcomes, you're always going to be right. People are not listening to their intuition today for their outcomes. This is why we're so single today, is we're not listening to what we need to listen to get to where we're supposed to get to. that is the simple reason why we're at where we're at today, because we are not listening to to our intuition, to where we're supposed to be going. We're listening to what we want to do, what feels good, what's gonna, get us to the happiest place that we can be, because we want to feel good. And instead of putting in, you know, the work that we need to put in to make ourselves the best person that we can be. No, we want to get to the happiest place with the less work, the least amount of work that we need to do. And that's just not possible. If you're trying to get to a certain place, a certain status, a certain weight, a certain anything, you got to stay grounded to get to that. It's not just going to happen. And so many people want to stay where they're at, but they want you to accept where they're at, even when it's not good. So we're not getting good outcomes because of it. So, guys, thank you guys for coming on the live. I wanted to interact with you guys, but I don't really see no comments. Nobody shared any comments. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I spent 25 minutes with you guys, and I really was just trying to, give you guys a little bit of messages, but also tell you guys, watch out for these holidays, man. Where people trying to come back, don't allow people to come back, man. It's not gonna be good, because you're allowing broken souls back into your life that is just gonna damage where you're trying to go, or where you are at. So, um, like I said, let's continue to follow our intuition, and leave these people in the past. You got your new friends, you got your new situation with your new man or new woman, you got your man's family, and or your woman's family, and they love you. Stick to that. Stick to moving forward. Your whatever's new and that's working for you, stick to going in that direction. The minute you let that demon or that devil back into your life, they are just coming to kill, steal, and destroy. So, and you know it. So continue on the right path. Love yourself. Follow your intuition. Your boy Big Seven is gone, signing off.